I've been alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. Been promising this for some time now. We are going to do the Monet St. Croix unboxing. Marvel Legends action figure. That's right. I've been doing a lot of Marvel action figuring. This is the weekend. I'm glad it's here. Boy, I am dog tired. I've been doing yard work, man, and so I know I need to be up for later because it's my wife's birthday. So y'all get a chance, drop some happy birthdays in the comments. Um, so I'm drinking coffee. Stay awake. I've been behaving. I've been off. I ain't been tending to business. I just been playing hooky. And I stayed up till like 5 in the morning last night playing Diablo 4. I got pretty far. But I wonder if I should start twitching. But I die a lot, so y'all don't want to watch me die on Twitch, do you? Or Discord or wherever. Because that's what'll end up happening. I was like died like 4, 5 times. Had to go back to the village before I could finally kill the boss. But anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about one Monet St. Croix. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about Monet, and then we are going to unbox this figure, and that should be that. And you can get on about your weekend. But before we do that, I'm going to need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it if you're digging what a brother's shoveling. Put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. All of this right here. Let everybody know. Tell the world. Anyway, Monet. Who is Monet? Well, I'll tell you if you give me a second. Monet Yvette Clarice Maria Therese St. Croix. Yes, that is her whole name. 6 names. Say it with me. Monet Yvette Clarice Maria Therese St. Croix. Made her debut in the pages of this shiny comic book right here, Generation X #1 in November of 1994. That's her right there up top next to Gateway. And they're all wearing the same uniform, but over time they all changed and had different uniforms. They all have interesting names like Husk, Chamber, Skin, Sink, and of course Jubilee. So, I mean, Monet is not too much of a crazy name. And then at that point in time, she went by M. Now, who is Monet and what are her powers? Wow, that's a lot of origin. Monet St. Croix was the second child of a rich and eccentric father, Ambassador Cartier St. Croix, a Monegasque wealthy former president of several corporations, and his wife, Jamila St. Croix, a descendant of Algerian royalty. She was born in Sarajevo, Bosnia. She grew up with her older brother, Marius, and 2 younger twin sisters, Claudette and Nicole. Monet became her father's favorite child. When his mutant gifts manifested, Marius was overcome by his hunger for the genetic marrow of mutants and killed his mother. Cartier kicked his son out. Marius traveled in different dimensions, growing in power, in return to offer Monet a place at his side so that they might conquer dimensions together. Monet scornfully rejected him, however, and fed up with her high-handed attitude towards him, Marius magically trapped her in the form of a mute creature with razor-sharp skin, diamond-hard red razor-sharp skin. Penance. So that's who Penance is. Long story short, Claudette and Nicole had the ability to combine into one being and became. I'm not reading that. Let me just put it somewhere so y'all don't think I'm reading that. Originally, her siblings combined into one being and formed a her, while she was in the penance body, and that wasn't revealed. I think till like issue 39, 40 of Generation X, and we went through that whole comic book thinking that the Monet we got to know as Monet was Monet, and then we come to find out it ain't Monet, it's her twins. Interesting. What kind of powers does Monet have? Let's find out. Let's look at the power grid. Under intelligence, tops it at a 5. Strength 4, she's pretty strong. Speed, pretty fast. Energy projection, fighting skills, she's pretty balanced. Monet St. Croix is a mutant with a wide variety of powers at superhuman levels and representing a near perfect human being. All of Monet's physical skills are greater than the natural physical limits of even the finest human athlete. Her mental capabilities are similarly enhanced, being beyond that of most humans. Class 10 superhuman strength, superhuman speed, superhuman reflexes. Monet has shown her incredible reflexes multiple times by catching bullets midair. Invulnerability, night vision, superhuman hearing, superhuman intuitive ability. M can process information quickly, given her vast knowledge and intelligence, and accelerated learning aptitude, and knack for quickly analyzing. She's smart, and it's a power. There you go. Regeneration, flight, telepathy, telekinesis, life form fusion. Monet and her siblings can combine into various forms, each with varying appearances and powers. And the red hard diamond skin and razor sharp claws. Did you know that Monet has made a live action appearance? Yeah.
So, fellas,
Monet's the one in the green.
you're in a football scholarship, man. I'm here to see the coach. Dark. No. Butthead. Butthead?
Jubilee and Skin, and that's
My name's
Husk.
Arlie. That's Mondo, Kurt, and Monet. I'm Jubilee. This is Angela.
So what's your thing?
What's my thing? They want to know what kind of mutant powers you have. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but fireworks shoot out of my fingers. It's called thermodynamic emission. Kurt has something similar, and that comes out of his eyes.
That's right. I can melt glass and see through pantyhose. Ooh, change theory.
Can't see through your clothes.
Yeah, well, not yet, but I'm almost there. You're subtle, man. Well, what's your dazzle? Thermal flexibility manipulation.
His skin stretches.
Your skin stretches? For what? Well, yeah, let's see how well you play football.
They should have gone through orientation.
That's Emma Frost and Sean Cassidy. Wow.
Mind, which certainly are tight ass.
Now, why did you wax your chest hair?
Little power effect. Now let's get to Monet. Since we know what she can do. I can say right now, not a lot of accessorization involved with this figure. It's really just cut and dry. It's basically the figure, and that's it. And I think a change of hands, and then we've got our builder figure, which I believe is a leg for Chode. Who's Chode? Chode is the Saurian pilot of the Starjammer. Who are the Starjammers? That's another story for another time, kids. Here we are. Here we are. Monet St. Croix. Ain't got any paper. Look at her. Ooh, she's pretty. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That's a pretty head sculpt. I like that. Yeah. Is that movable? Does that hair move? Do those little, yeah, the little tresses move? Yeah, that's a lot of detail in hair. That's okay. Yeah, she's interesting fun fact. Monet's nationality is Monacan. She is of Monacan descent. That means she is French. And that's probably one of the many billions of languages she speaks. Not too much to scream and holler about. I know they've taken a habit of kind of they make the arms a little less manipulatable. Hers seem to be, okay. But I know sometimes you get a figure and you got to break it in because, let me change the angle just a wee bit so I don't have to keep holding this up. There you go. The amount of articulation. Yeah, that leg articulation and that ankle articulation. There you go. Excellent. Not too much give in the waist area. I don't know if that's because of the tatas or that's just the way they made the figure. And she dragging a little bit wagging. They've been listening. Hasbro's been listening, I think. I think they heard Theo when he said we want some thick female characters and stop making everybody with a skinny body sculpt that we know is not the fullness. And she stands like 5'7", 5'8". So she's a tall girl. And that shows in this figure. I like that. I like that a lot. But other than that, you got the Monet figure. And like I said, you got the builder figure piece with children. I don't know if y'all really care about that. If you're a big X-Men fan and you into like the Starjammers, then you might want to get the other pieces in this series. What are the other pieces in this series? So glad you asked. Emma Frost, Fang, Corsair, Kid Omega, and Chamber. That's a nice little lineup. And they are all X-Men adjacent. I like that they do that with the X-Men, Johnson. All of their stuff be character. You don't just throw a random character in there or throw Iron Man in there when he ain't even supposed to be in there. Okay. So these hands pop off and I think it leaves the band in place. Yep, sure does. And you could give her a hand that looks like a grip hand. So she could probably grab things with their hand. And she's got another hand like that where she can be like, I am going to lay my hands on you. Get over here. And she can fly. So she's going to be flying around and laying hands on you. That belt has a little bit of play in it because I know, sometimes her X is on the side there like that, or she's got more belt that straps to the leg. That probably would have been nice to do that. That probably would have made her look a little more, sexy, I guess. But you don't collect action figures because they're sexy. Maybe some people do. There you go. That's Monet. What you got to say? about Monet. She looks okay. Hey, it is hip hop's birthday. So yeah, there's some bars for y'all for hip hop's 50th. But look here, y'all. That's it. That's Monet. Um, did y'all learn anything about Monet that you didn't know already? Probably didn't. But that figure kind of makes you want to go and collect the series, doesn't it? I don't know. I ain't that crazy about Cho. I want to get that awesome Hulk, that the Amadeus Cho Hulk. That'll probably be the next build a figure I work on and get the whole set. But that is it, y'all. That is all. I am done, but fret not. I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.